show me what he said, what he said. Gonna tear my house down. What he said, gonna tear my house down. And I'll be there, shining like a band, sparkle in your china. So I'll be there, what he said, what he said.
Great to be back. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. This is the Steely Dan Orchestra 2000. We'll be introducing our players to you as we continue on tonight. Right now, let's go back into the 70s and look for a song to play for you.
Baker's life, said the Queen of Spades. Don't tell it to the poor man.
down. When the dog patrol got to tell you twice, don't do it with a shotgun. Cashing in this 10-cent life for another one. But I don't really care. It's wrong if it's right. Too much shit comes in. I live night by night. Here's a tune from our new album, Two Against Nature, and it's called Janie Runaway. Must have been lucky Thursday, Dad went on that screen. For the crew, at the fires, hop the bus for NYC. Down in Tampa, future is pretty dark. You're the wonder way from Gramercy Park. Who makes the morning fabulous? Who says today's a fun day? Why do I feel like sailing again? Honey, it's you, Janie, Runaway. Grab some takeout, Dean and DeLuca, the hearty gulping wine. You'll be the showgirl, I'll be Sinatra, back in '59. Sweetness in here, gotcha, long black gloves. Come to old blue eyes, tell me, who do you love? Who makes the traffic interesting? The dreary Sunday. Who makes me feel like painting again? Honey, it's you, Janie Runaway. That's the day men when they die from the 14th fall. When Black Friday comes, collect everything I'm owed before my friends find out I'll be on the road. When Black Friday falls, you know it's got to be. Don't let it fall on. When Black Friday comes, be down to Muswell Brook. We strike all the big red words from a little black book. Do just what I please. Wear no socks and shoes. Nothing to do but feed on the kangaroo. And when Black Friday comes, you know we got to be. You let it fall. When Black Friday comes, gonna dig myself a hole. Gonna lay down in it till I satisfy my soul. Gonna let the world pass by me. The Archbishop gonna sanctify me. And if he don't come across, I'm gonna let it roll, roll. When Black Friday comes, I'm gonna stake my claim. I guess I changed my name. Thanks very much. That's Black Friday, an old blues we like to play once in a while. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Starting to get dark. Corridors of Power are getting dark too. Right now, I'd like to yield the microphone to my partner, Walter Becker.
Thank you. Thanks. I'd like to do a song for you now that we recorded back in, 1975 or 1976 on an album called Katy Lied, and I hope you like it. Daddy don't live in New York City no more. He don't celebrate Sunday on a Saturday night no more. My daddy don't need no lock and key for the pieces
my daddy don't travel in Eldorado no more. He don't travel on down to the neighborhood liquor store. Lucy still drinks her Coke and rum, but she sits alone 'cause her daddy can't come. My daddy don't drive in that Eldorado no more. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Driving like a fool out to Hackensack, drinking his dinner from a paper sack. He says, I gotta see a joker and I'll be right back. Yeah. You know, Daddy may or may not live in that New York City no more, but I gotta tell you this, it sure is great to be with you here tonight on this beautiful summer evening. And to be able to play a couple of tunes for you. Right now, I want to just take a moment to introduce our band members to you. We're very proud of these guys. They've been playing their asses off all summer, and I hope you're going to like them as much as we do. Let me start with our lead guitarist, currently a resident of New York City, in spite of everything that's just been said. Please welcome a wonderful musician, Mr. John Harrington. John Harrington, and I know John's dad and his sister and family friends are here tonight, so big hey out to them. Up on the stand behind John, performing tonight on the tenor saxophone, a musician that is a real favorite of audiences everywhere we've been. I just love this guy's playing. Please welcome, if you will, Mr. Cornelius Bumpus. Cornelius Bumpus. Also performing on the tenor sax tonight and on the alto saxophone, a great musician from Los Angeles, California. Please welcome, if you will, Mr. Bob Shepard. Bob Shepard. On the trumpet tonight, great player and a great arranger who did charts for tonight's show as well as for our recent Steely Dan album, Two Against Nature. Please welcome, if you will, from New York City, Mr. Michael Lenhart. Michael Lenhart, performing
Performing tonight on the tenor trombone, a noble and versatile instrument, we have a great musician here with us, a veteran of over 4,000 recording sessions. Is that right, Jim? About 4,000 recording sessions, a real master musician. Please welcome, if you will, Mr. Jim Pugh. Jim Pugh. Moving over into the rhythm section, our drummer tonight, recently honored by Modern Drummer magazine as the Drummer of the Year in the Rhythm and Blues category. You may have heard him with Michael Jackson or Eric Clapton or Phil Collins or Lionel Richie or the Yellow Jackets or any of a number of other wonderful artists. Please welcome, if you will, from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Ricky Lawson. Ricky Lawson. Our bass player tonight's been with us on every tour we've done since, 1993. And that's the way we like it. A great musician from New York City. Please welcome Mr. Tom Barney. Tom Barney. Performing tonight on the acoustic piano. Musician you know from the lovely improvised section he did between Janie Runaway and Josie. Please welcome from New York City, a wonderful musician named Ted Baker. Ted Baker. Did I forget to mention that Ted Baker won the Bunsen Prize this year? Did I forget that? All right, I direct your attention over to the supporting vocalist section of the orchestra tonight. I predict you're going to like these girls more and more as the show goes on. Please welcome from New York City, Miss Vicky Cave. Miss Carolyn Lenhart. By the way, Carolyn has a wonderful new album out called Steal the Moon. Suggest you all go and get one. And from Orlando, Florida, Miss Cynthia Calhoun. Finally, performing tonight on the Fender Rhodes piano. Suave and elegant instrument, if ever there was one. Our lead vocalist, my partner in crime for the last 30 years. Should I be worried that there's like a big insect crawling on my microphone here? Where was I? Did I mention that Ted Baker won the Bunsen Prize? Oh yeah, Mr. Donald Fagen.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Mr. Walter Becker, for your excellent band introductions. They were real neat. All right. And now, once more, back into the deep 70s. And something from the Gaucho album.
When it all
Thanks very much, Jack of Speed. Nasty sort of character, really. He's kind of a nasty character in the next song, too. As a matter of fact, you know. That's Otis Redding. See what I'm talking about? Don't remember King of Soul. It's hard times are falling for soul survivors. She thinks I'm crazy. I'm just rolling on. Okay. Way back when, back in the 20th century. You remember the 20th century? It hasn't been that long. Yeah, we used to have some fun in the 20th century. Take your steady down to the beach, bring some blankets, maybe some Ritz crackers, dips and chips, or bottle of tequila. Not the regular tequila, but the kind that was rumored to have a worm at the bottom. It wasn't clear, it was kind of yellowish in color. Girls, what was that tequila called? Cuervo Gold. I knew it was something like that.
The fine Colombia
Sounds good.
make tonight a wonderful thing.
Yeah, let me hear that chorus one more time. What do you say now?
Cuervo Gold, the fine Colombia make tonight a wonderful thing.
Say it again.
Cuervo Gold, the fine Colombia
you very much. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Thank you.
soup up, make the scene at Hank's Pad. Ravens rocket, love that pocket, guess you're where you wanna be. When you're bugging out, do the hang at Hank's Pad. Things will happen, one hand clapping, guess you're where you wanna be. All the key to sleep is way hip chicken shack. Especially when the boys start burning in the back. Smoke stack, if you got the chops, you can jam at Hank's Pad. I was wigging, now I'm gigging, guess you where you wanna
Okay, we're back. Thanks very much. It's a piece by Henry Mancini from the late 50s called Hank's Place, featuring our horn section and our lovely choir.
Can't you see the glory? See the glory of the royal skin. They are holding down to the bottom of the bad town amid the ruins. Can't you see the glory? See the glory of royal skin. By the blackened wall, he does it all. He thinks he's died and gone to heaven. Now the tale is told by the old man back home. He reads the letter. you see the glory?
See the
Hey.
glory
Can't you see the glory?
See the glory See the
This is the day of the expanding man. Shape is my shade, there where I used to stand. It seems like only yesterday, gazed through the glass. Ramblers, gamblers, that's all in the past. Call me a fool, say it's a crazy scheme. This one's for real, already bought the dream. So useless to ask me why. Throw a kiss and say goodbye. Make it this time. Ready to cross that fine line.
Learn to work the saxophone.
I play just what I feel. Drink scotch whiskey all night long. Die behind the wheel. Got a name for the winners in the wild. I want a name when I lose. Call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues. My back to the wall, a victim of laughing chance. This is for me, the essence of true romance. Sharing the things we know and love, those are my kind. Patience, sensations that stagger the mind. I crawl like a viper through these suburban streets. Make love to these women, languid and very sweet. I rise when the sun goes down, cover every game in town. World of my
This is the night of the expanding man. Take one last drag as I approach the stand. I cried when I wrote this song. Sue me if I play too long. This brother is free. Be what I want to be.
Learn to work the saxophone. I play just what I feel.
Drink scotch and whiskey all night long. Die behind the wheel. Got a name for the winners in the world. I want a name when I lose. Call Alabama, Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues.
Deacon Blues.
Cornelius Bumpus on the tenor saxophone.
Thank
Okay, it's a sad story of Cousin Dupree. Well, it depends on your point of view, actually. Once again, let's have a hand for Walter Becker.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's another desperate tune from the depths of the 70s. I hope you'll like it.
I got one you need for. Gets so hard to help you. I can't keep up with you no more. And you treat me like it's a sin. You can't lock me in. I want me here with you right till the end. No, thank you, my friend. I feel a monkey in your soul. Won't you turn and be brought down? I can't hear my heartbeat. Where's that fatback goat I found? Honey, don't you think it was wrong to interrupt my song? Pack my things and run so far from you. Goodbye, dear. 'Cause I feel a monkey in your soul. Yeah, I feel a monkey. Don't you think it was wrong? Out to interrupt my song. I'll pack my things and run so far from here. Goodbye, dear. 'Cause I feel a monkey in your soul.
Thank you.
can do the job for free. When you need a bit of loving, 'cause your woman's out of town, that's the time you get me running, and you know I'll be around. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work, your dirty work. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Light the candle, put the lock upon the door. You have sent the maid home early, like 1,000 times before. Like the castle in his corner, in a medieval game. I'm not seeing trouble, but I stay here just the same. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work, no, no, dirty work. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work, dirty work. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work, no, no, dirty work. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah.
Thank you very much. That's Dirty Work. It's from our very first album, Can't Buy a Thrill. And tonight it was sung by our lovely choir. Thank you.
Seen your
John Harrington on the guitar.
While the music played, you worked by candlelight. San Francisco nights, you were the best in town. Just by chance, you crossed the diamond with the pearl. You turned it on the world. It's when you turn the world around.
Did you feel like Jesus?
Did you realize you were a champion in his life? On the hill, the stuff was laced with kerosene, but yours was kitchen clean. Everyone stopped to stare at your Technicolor motorhome. Every A-frame had your number on the wall. You must have had it all. Go to LA on a dare and you go it alone.
Could you live forever?
Could you see the day? You feel your whole world fall apart and fade away.
Get along, Kid Charlemagne. Get along, Kid Charlemagne.
Now your patrons have all left you in the red. Your low-rent friends are dead. This life can be very strange. Those day glow freaks who used to paint the face join the human race. Some things will never change.
Son, you were mistaken.
You are obsolete. Get all the white men on the street.
Get along, Kid Charlemagne. Get along, Kid Charlemagne.
Clean this mess up, else we'll all end up in jail. Test tubes and the scale. Let's get it all out of here. It's the gas in the car. It's gas in the car. I think the people down the hall know who you are.
Careful what you carry.
'Cause the man is wine. You are still an outlaw in his eyes.
Get along, Kid Charlemagne. Get along, Kid Charlemagne.
have Kid Charlemagne, Sir John Harrington on guitar.
Agents of the law, luckless pedestrian. I know you're out there, the rage in your eyes and your megaphone, saying all is forgiven, mad dog surrender. How can I answer? Man of my mind can't do anything. Summer bookkeeper's son, I don't wanna shoot no one. Yes, I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. Got a case of dynamite. I could hold out here all night. Yes, I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. Can you hear the evil crowd? Lies in the laughter. I hear my insides. Recognize hum of another world where no sun is shining, no red light flashing. Here in this darkness, know what I've done, know all at once who I am. I'm a bookkeeper's son. I don't wanna shoot no one. So I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. Got a case of dynamite. I could hold out here all night. Yes, I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. I'm a bookkeeper's son. I don't wanna shoot no one. So I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. Got a case of dynamite. I could hold out here all night. Yes, I crushed my old man back in Oregon. Don't take me alive. Don't take me alive.
Thank you very much and good night.
I gotta tell you, you've been a great audience to play for. Give yourselves a big hand. Thank you.
I remember 35 sweet goodbyes. Put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. But still September, your daddy was quite surprised. Find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, oh no, William and Mary won't do. I did not think the girl could be so true. And I'm never going back to my old school. Oh, Leander, throwing outside the door. Soon they're gonna be in bloom up in Annandale. I can't stand her doing what she did before, living like a gypsy queen in a fairy tale. Yes, I whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna School. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. John Harrington on guitar. Show. We had a great time here in the DC area. We had a lot of fun in town too, you know. And on behalf of the whole band and myself, good night, thank you. We'll see you next time. Drive carefully.